Hello and welcome to my stream. For those of you who are here for the first time, this is going to be really slow. I will warn you in advance. There will be a lot of stopping and talking and looking at things and thinking about things and going off on tangents and talking about our feelings, and that's okay. That's just how we do it around here. But if that sounds like a good time for you, you have come to the right place. We have a pretty strict no spoilers and no backseating policy here. Even if I ask a question, most of the time I'm talking to myself and I don't want to be answered. If I do want to be answered, I will make it very clear by applying the chat hat. Look at how well it look at that. It like matches my outfit perfectly. These two colors right here. May lesbian confirmed. This is my Night in the Woods shirt. Yes. See. Anyway, when this chat hat comes out, that means that I am in fact asking chat to weigh in on something. I will tell you the terms of what I am asking. Only respond in the form that I have invited you to do. So if I ask a yes or no question, you can say yes or no. I'll be like, yes or no. Is this like a, is this a point of no return? And then everyone can say yes or no. If I want more information on how to get through something because I'm stuck, I will ask for help in the form of a hint coup, which is exactly what it sounds like. It is a hint as a haiku. These are usually workshopped off screen. We have a special channel on our Discord for the peanut gallery of people who have played the game before and want to talk to each other about what's happening in the game with spoilers out of my sight. And so that's also where they tend to come up with hint coups collectively. And then frequently one of the mods or somebody else who has been elected to be the person to do it will bring forth the hint coup. And if I'm still stuck, I may ask for another. And occasionally if I'm really frustrated, I'll be like, okay, just straight up tell me, but only tell me the answer to the question. It is more fun for everybody involved if you let me wander around badly, overlook things, have incorrect assumptions or opinions about characters that you don't share, things like that. A lot of times if I'm off base, the game itself will correct me. So just let me do my thing. I will be reading the dialogue out loud. I have had that request, partly because I'm a really fast reader and it slows me down a bit, and partly because people do either put the streams on in the background, or there are some folks who have visual impairments, and so it's easier for them if I read the dialogue. So as an accessibility and convenience thing, I will be reading the dialogue. I don't act, but as Chrono says, I narrate just fine. So and occasionally you get a voice, not always and not necessarily well, but yeah, we are here to have a good time. Everybody be kind to each other, try your best to be patient, cut each other some slack, listen to the mods. They are good people and I like and trust them. That's why they have been chosen to be the mods. So if there is an issue, the mods can let me know or they can handle it and I trust them. And I think that's everything. Are we ready to dive on in? I think we are. Haha! I have buttons that I can press to do this. Now the nice thing about that is that I can then see when I do timestamps on YouTube, which I have a hard time with. Supposedly there's a way that viewers can mark timestamps, or that I can use this thing to do timestamps to make my life easier when I put things live. I don't know how to do that, but I'll figure it out. So last time, we didn't get very far. Last time, we talked about fantasy and reality, and characters had feelings about the realization for Susie, who hasn't picked up on this yet, that the people in the dark world are not real, which led to some strange sort of self-deprecation from Rolse in particular. but it was a beautifully done moment that really nicely illustrated Susie's character development. The fact that she has started having faith in the fact that she has friends and that they could do things together, that she can not just ask them to do things together, but kind of assume that they're going to say yes. Which for Susie is a huge amount of growth and vulnerability. Like, that's a really big deal. So when Ralsei says you can't, or says I can't, she takes it as rejection because she's used to anticipating rejection. And that's when he explains the dark world, which is interesting. It gave us our first sneak peek at Susie's home life, which in some ways does seem to be in line with kind of what I expected for her. But we'll see where that goes. And then we got interrupted by Mr. TV Time Tenna. That's some alliteration. Which was really exciting because we got some good old 90s 3D stuff going on. And then what? I'm trying to words. I'm trying to read chat and talk at the same time. I need to stop multitasking. I don't have the capacity to multitask. Yes, and so he was wacky and had a really sudden and severe tonal shift. We got through some wacky kookiness with him, and then eventually decided that we will play his game so that Susie can spend more time with her friends and not be so depressed. I do want to point out something that I noticed and thought about as I was timestamping last week's game. He doesn't tell us what the prize is. He says everything. You can win everything. I thought that was really interesting. Anyway, I'm going to press the button for real this time. TV world before the show, that is where we are. Is it okay to smooch my TV? And other moral debates brought up by Toby Fox. Yes, I suppose so. We've smooched ghosts and robots, and we can smooch TVs too, I guess. Okay, all right. I'm gonna press the button. This may be the fastest that I've pressed a button in a Deltarune. Continue. I'm sorry, this is such Paper Mario music. How am I supposed to play a video game when there's music? I don't understand. Maybe it's just me. How's the audio balancing, by the way? Is this good? I don't know. I got lovingly roasted by some of the comments last time when I posted it on YouTube, which I find very endearing because you guys are all very good about making it clear that it is a loving roast. I appreciate that. As I said, and comments to somebody, I think it was the person who said 3 hours to play 8 minutes of gameplay, and I was like, I feel seen. Colors are off? Do we want to fix that? If that's bothering you folks. There we go. There's a way to do that. We're gonna have to switch. You're gonna have to deal with this for now. It's gonna throw off everything. You ready? Just bear with me for a second, folks. It's fine. It's a known problem. It's not you. It's me. This should fix it. All right. knows how to do this stuff. Oh, it's me. Oh, it's me. Look, did you see me actually solve my own problem? I'm so proud of myself. There we go. Check that out. How's that? Are we good? It's almost like I've learned a few things over the years. Okay, hold on. I have to there's a couple of things that I changed basically because I was stuck on, okay, now I'm no longer going to be looking up to chat with you guys. I know. So maybe I'll just have to, this means we won't get the, we won't get either the mysterious bombs or that screen. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We'll manage. We'll manage. We'll manage. Game. Okay, anyway. No. I talked to everybody. So this guy, we saw him earlier, or them earlier. Oh, that's right. This is our Fuzzy Pickles moment. This is very cute. I should draw everybody posing. That's really cute. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, no, like I was saying last time, I feel like this features sax and trombone more prominently because Toby Fox has befriended a couple of VGM musicians. He's befriended Carlos and, oh, I don't remember what Cartoon Network's name is because I don't know them personally, but all right, folks. Okay, at first I thought Tenna might be wearing like skin tight leather pants, but now I see that his arms are also shiny, so he's just shiny. So he's a shiny buddy. Okay, so there is in fact an invisible wall. You cannot get, wait, hold on, no. I thought that it was that you couldn't like get where his sprite goes, but his sprite actually goes over my head here. So they just don't want you to walk into his feet. That's fine, Toby Fox. I won't break your game. This time. Okay. Voices. Okay, we'll see if I remember, if I have to do a fight. We'll see if I remember how to play the game. we were reminded about toilet paper last time, so so we'll be good. We'll be good. Everyone got their snacks and drinks. I don't even know how long this water's been sitting there. I probably shouldn't drink it. It might have been in that container for like a month. I had birthday cake, my leftover birthday cake. Would you like to hear what my birthday cake was that I made for myself? I had that before, so that was my stream, Tenna, so I count. I made banana cake with fresh butter or fresh ginger and buttermilk, a caramelized banana filling, peanut butter icing, soft ganache, and I accidentally made brown butter sugar while trying to make the caramel to go with the caramelized banana filling. So I took the brown butter sugar and sprinkled it on top of the cake. It was really good. So that was my birthday cake. It's the best thing I've baked since I moved to Toronto like 6 years ago. Longer than that ago. Gosh, time is weird. Oh, lemon berry cake. Actually, one of my favorite recipes is for a lemon berry cake. So, I should do a baking stream one of these days. Now that I have stamina. Just you wait and see. Just you wait and see. Ostensibly, I'm better. Anyway, it sounds like some of you folks have a snack. Some of you folks have drinks. Because you'll notice, Tenna is pointing at you. Well, he's pointing at me. But he's also pointing at you. He's simultaneously pointing at me through the screen and also pointing at you through the screen being captured into my screen and put out through you. There we go. All right, Tenna. All right, I got you. I got you, Tenna. I got you. Look, see, hold on. There we go. There we go. I'm being Tenna. I'm sorry, I'm really cool. Chrono has a Tenna emote. Amazing. Okay, look at you. You've got your snacks. And take your meds. And your snacks. And your drinks. Hydrate. Once the show starts, there will be no bathroom breaks. He's like, by the way, Lauren, in case you didn't realize last stream, once you get this going, a series of things will play in a row and you can't turn the game off. I have played a video game before in my life, Mr. Tenna. I know what I'm in for. Are we all ready to begin the show? This is a very cute pose. Yes, a series of cutscenes will play that. That's exactly. Yes, yes. Okay, that is. Isn't that a Final Fantasy 14 thing? Is that you guys picking up on what I'm trying to say, even though I don't remember the origin of it? We're good at this. Yes, perfect, wonderful. Okay, ready or not ready? Yes, they're like. Oh, he's listening. I'm sorry. I suspect we're gonna do a lot of like Tenna boogieing here. Yeah, no, the intro was very impressive and it was cool to see. My guess is that the Spamton sweepstakes that we got 2 years ago. I don't like that. I don't like the passage of time. I want off Mr. Bones' wild ride. But it felt like it was 3. Okay, time ago there was Spamton sweepstakes. In my defense, I lost a few years there. But I feel like what they did for the Spamton Spamton sweepstakes. Ooh, that's a tongue twister. Anyway, I feel like some of that tonally felt similar to some of the weirdness of that other video that we saw for Mr. Tenna. Which is very exciting. Like, I wonder if they were kind of working on some of that concurrently. I don't know. Okay. We're ready. I've made this guy boogie plenty. It's hard to sit still with this music. Wait, is his chest also like that? No, that's not a TV. He's just got his banana tie for some reason. Ready. Great. Mike, hit it. Still undetermined whether this is the same mic. Don't tell me. Whether this is the same mic that Spamton talked about. I'm a little nervous. I've been nervous about these streams. I was nervous last stream, a little bit nervous this stream. So like, text box, you and me both. Quit messing with your ears. We're about to be on. Oh, is that Ralsei? That was nervous about his ears. Because that was definitely Susie. It sounded like the first one was Ralsei, the second one was Susie. Okay. Would everyone please give a warm welcome to today's star contestants? And star is the word that gets sparkly font. Everyone! That means you. The finger's pointing at me, and therefore it's pointing at you. Please cheer their names. All right. You're going to have to cheer their names. Oh my god, this super short loop. That incredible Paper Mario star thing. All right. Oh, right. Contestants.
Let's go.
Wait. That was from Earthbound. But like subtly in there. It's pretty cool that I bet that Toby Fox was like, "Excuse me, Nintendo. May I?" And they were like, "Well, you have kind of sat down and played Smash Bros with our dude. So, okay, Jessica." That's really cute. Anyway, that's really sweet. There's just something really, really wonderful and so incredibly like wholesome and charming and inspiring and awesome that this guy gets to do these things with the things that he has always loved. How cool is that? Look at that. That's really cool. That's really cool. I love that for him too, because he seems like legitimately a good dude who's doing good things in the world. Man, I'm sorry. It's actually a really big deal to be able to directly just use or license sound effects, and from Nintendo of all companies. That's really hard. That's a big deal. Nintendo is notoriously tight-fisted with things like that. So yes. I'm sorry, folks. I know that you want to get into this. I have worked in and with and around game sounds, game music, game audio, licensing, and fandom and stuff. That's actually a really big deal. Because I believe that was the actual real deal audio file and not a remake sound-alike. Man! That's so cool. Anyway, we should probably continue. Just take my word for it. That is not a thing you could do legally unless Nintendo and you have a special relationship. That's really cool. Anyway, here's this. Sorry, you've only got 3 letters to work with. I'd give you 4, but the censors would kill me. Hey, you can select your name using the buttons on your podium, you know? Oh my god. We aren't even to the quiz first question for yet, folks. Tenna, you haven't met me before. You will learn, my friend. You will learn. Okay. So, Ralse is like tapping his hand on it, looking very serious. I think. There's 2 ways of reading his sprite. Either he's looking very seriously or he's going which is very classic sprite situations. In case any of you are young enough to have not grown up during the sprite era, misreading sprites like features is like a classic that we have. Who amongst us has not misread somebody's nose for their forehead or vice versa? Okay. So it looks like Ralse's being indecisive. Susie's just standing there like all cool. I think I saw her type in though. So I'm controlling your hand. Susie's so cool. She's the coolest. She is the coolest. All right. I have an idea. Oh, Ross, I did finish. Oh, you're right. Will you forgive me for putting in something a little bit weird? None of you are as slow as me, clearly. I managed to be slower than poor and decisive Ralse, and I will wear that as a badge of honor. All right, now for the introductions. First up, Prince from the Dark and 3-time accidental fluffiest pet contest winner. He's so cute. He's so cute. Okay, I'm turning it down a little bitty bit. Ralse. Okay, so he probably put the R-A-L. Next up, Kris's friend. How does he know Kris's name? Next up, Kris's friend, Monster Maniac, and where did you wreck those pants? Susie! Is she sus? She's pretty sus. I knew it! 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 When it popped up with A on mine, I was like, I bet Susie's gonna put ass. Susie is dying laughing. Meanwhile, Ralse looks horrified and says, Susie! And is making that really good face again. Hey folks, looks like the censors are gonna kill me. He's making that face again. Yeah, I bet there's something special that if you put that too, Ralse's probably so, God, I'm so glad you guys did. But I wouldn't. I'm sorry. My stomach hurts from giggling because, by the way, I had surgery last summer, so they put what, 4 incisions in my abdomen, so my muscles are still re-strengthening, and it turns out that I've already laughed enough to make my tummy hurt, but I wouldn't. Yes. Pun. I do appreciate the censored joke there. Only on this show, because they weren't blue enough for the splurfs. Isn't Esperb the place from Homestuck? So I'm choosing to believe this is a Homestuck Smurfs thing. I haven't even read Homestuck. But it's okay. I'm here. to pick up references even to things I don't know. Yes, my laughing muscles are going to strengthen from this. Kris! Hey, hopefully someday you can learn how to spell your own name too. It does kind of look like somebody is calling Ralsei a name, doesn't it? Now that we've all been improperly introduced, Mike, the board, please. I'm gonna say whatever the word that gets a special font is, I'm gonna say it in special. Did I say today's game show will be a virtual adventure through TV Desert. Is there a face on top of that pyramid? It looks kind of like you're at an angle. It's probably just me. What is the thing called where you see faces where there aren't faces? I think I'm doing that right now. Each of you will use our cutting-edge proprietary controller pads. This is truly a horrifying 90s children's toy. To control fantasy versions of yourselves in a world so real, you'll forget it's not. Oh, look at that! We are already dealing with a story within the story within the story within the story. I am just a character to you on a screen. Someday I'll write that book. I started it. I think Chrono's read chunks of it. Okay. So the fantasy versions of them are in Fantasyland and will be playing an additional fantasy version of themselves. We're gonna do this. On your quest, you will fight battles, quizzes, gain points. Oh, we got some of those already. And maybe learn to love each other a little along the way. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, we get the face. I'm sorry. I think we're gonna get face. Now, don't touch that dial and don't stop those smiles because it's TV time. Welcome to the world of TV time. Don't be blown away by the graphics, kids. I'll try not to. Kris, only you may press any button to start. At any time, you may press one button. You know what? Forget it. Our state-of-the-art adventure. Hey, I can move. Cool. Wait, how do I was gonna press multiple buttons, but I was taking too long. Looks like crap. Susie! It's cutting edge. It's too much dialogue. I can't read it to you out loud. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Susie is snoozing. Snoozing. Snoozy is soozing. Snoozle. Snoozely, snooze. Okay, we all have HPs and no TPs. Ha. Door. Nope. I can't even push my teammates. What kind of multiplayer game is this? And I can't jump on their heads, which is the most important thing. If a game allows you to jump and there's other people in it, whether they are NPCs or PCs, the most important thing is to test whether you can jump on their head. And if you can, to do it as much as humanly possible. Playing Borderlands with me is really fun. Pull up a menu, and I'm gonna spend the entire time just bouncing on your head. I think I'm funny. Can I finish reading the manual? No! For your adventure awaits. Oh, look at that. Ralsei follows me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do 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 do. There should be music for me to dance to. Okay, we're gonna go in here. I do really like how Susie is very much doing her own thing. As if to reinforce the fact that they are not actually... No, Susie, no. Nope, we're gonna go this way. We're going this way. Yeah. No, wait, nope. But can I control which side you go down? Sorry. Ha! You only think that you have self-determination, but I, in fact, can determine which path you go down. Ha! 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 Just down that hole. A hole, huh? That's original. Welcome to desert. Talk to me for hints. This is referencing a specific song. Is it one of the Zelda songs? There's a specific song that has this exact feel. Anyway. I'm gonna need 3 keys. I'm pretty sure that Susie would be down for jumping on each other's heads, though. Now, what is it? What is it? Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. What am I thinking of? Oh, I promise I will not go digging up all of, like, the NES music that I've ever listened to in my life. But I'm gonna mark my words, I'm gonna find the song that this sounds like, and I'm gonna make you listen to it next week, okay? No, I'm trying to sing it, but it has that in it. What is it? Oh, it's driving me crazy. I want to say it's a Zelda thing, but it might not be a Zelda thing. Maybe it's not. Is it Star Trumpets? I don't know. Thank you for subscribing, folks. Or for gifting subs. Thank you. I'm gonna have to look it up. I will find it quickly. Because there's only so many things it could be. It's not Final Fantasy 1. Is it the Zelda 2 overworld theme? It might be. Does it have the that has like a melody? Probably. That's probably it. That would fit. That would be about the right time period that I'm thinking of. And Zelda 2 has really good music. How many? 5 subs? Thank you for gifting subs, folks. That's very kind of you. And I'm just sitting here trying to... Okay, yes. Okay, if you want to go listen to the thing that I was going crazy, I could grab my phone and make you listen to it at the same time that we're listening to this. Anyway, listen to Zelda 2. I think that's the one. I bet that's the one. All right. All right. I can continue now. Like, this is legitimately a really good piece of music. And usually we just sit and listen and I'm like, this is so good, and we just listen to it. But I went insane instead because I couldn't figure out what this was triggering in my head. This is all the 2 Overworld music. I bet that's it. It is a good song. Because, like, Toby Fox is so good at melodies. His stuff is really hard to learn and memorize, though, because it doesn't follow traditional musical, like, patterns, because he's self-taught. But he makes really good stuff. Sorry! I can't help it. Okay, let's talk to this fellow. Welcome to the board game board. To win the game, enter the pyramid and face the final challenge. However, the way is locked by 3 keys and Mooncloud Stone. Good luck! Where's the shut up button? Sorry kid, that's premium. Okay. I want to be able to jump on Susie's head and I can't. In the shop. Need healing in battle? Try our in-game purchases. How do I kill this guy? Get in line, kid! Oh my god. It is really concerning having a party member you can't control or talk to who might just go kill people. I really... Susie, you and me both. She just said, dude, I can't kill the pots. I know, Susie. I, too, was struck by the uncontrollable urge for property damage. I am the lost Pippins. On behalf of the toys you lost in the couch! Those were totally... There was something that we came across that I was like, this is the thing that was lost in the couch. It might have been like a coin? Did we find a coin last week? There are 4 keys in all, that you just need 3. I have to get 4. I don't remember. Oh, hey! Oh, my oasis! My oasis! With the sunny moon reflected in the water, this is the perfect forecast for love. Oh, it's the weather forecast, guys. Great performance, Elnina. Elnina? As long as the oasis shines, the weather always sticks together. Oh, my oasis, with her soft clouds reflected in the water, this is the perfect forecast for love. As long as the oasis shines, the weather always sticks together. Okay, so you're the moon and you're the cloud, and that's why it's the moon cloud thing. The oasis is sparkling. Drink it? Obviously. Drink. It tastes like mint and sand. Your wounds were healed. Lesser Dad, where are you? I sense your presence. Enemy! Careful, brave heroes! That's right, it's a battle scene, folks. I'm sorry. It's so good. I'm gonna start the Megalomaniacs this year. I think we have to play Rude Buster. I don't want to play those triplets. Somebody's gonna have to. Okay. All right. I have sufficiently rocked out to the music. I've totally gotten it out of my system. I have self-control and can manage to focus on combat. You heard it here first, folks. And our boys backstage have been begging to beat you down. I know, that's not very nice. But this ain't your normal Saturday night slam fest. Perform well and you'll get extra points. You didn't capitalize the word points, Mr. Tenna. I'm pretty sure you did it wrong. For best results, take no damage, win fast, and get gobs of toilet paper. That's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna listen to the music too much. It's a battle scene. Win hard and fast for extra points now. Okay. He knows! Okay, we have to check. But you better believe I'm gonna boogie. We're gonna try defending for now, because I don't remember combat. What magics have you got? Our action. Oh yeah! Pacify. Okay, hold on. God, Kris looks so cool. Standing with like the back like that, waggling a finger is so cool. Okay. Everybody has to. I don't care about points. I do not care about points. I care about interactions that are interesting and getting more words. So we're gonna do this. Shadow guy at attack, sharp, defense, flat. Battling's just a side gig. Playing on stage is the dream. Yes, so the hashtag symbol in sheet music actually is a sharp sign, and the B to the side of defense on sheet music, that is the flat sign. So attack is sharp. See, it's funny. This has been your musical instruction class with Lauren. I promised I was done boogieing. I lied. All right, Susie and Rosie are dance. Isn't the Charlie Brown dance that Rosie is doing? Susie looks like she's like dancing, and then there's gonna be a pit she's gonna throw down in the pit. Okay, I used Charlie Brown meaning peanuts. Sorry. I don't remember it from chapter 2. Okay, as has been clearly established, my memory is not the best. Oh, is the other one also a Charlie Brown dance? Okay, well, it's beautifully animated. Oh yes, Hemi Demi Semi-Quavers. My stepdad is British. Both my mom and stepdad are pianists. So we definitely make fun of the British names of notes and things like that. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You get toilet paper for near misses. But also I'm getting my butt kicked. It's gonna be a heck of a slugfest, folks. Kris boogies past bullets. Shadow Guy gains mercy until you get hit. Susie danced. Good job, Kris. They're really cute. They're really short compared to the other two. Look at how cool Ralse looks. Ralse cast Pacify. Oh, I recruited that guy. Ralse cast Pacify, and I recruited that guy. Okay, okay, okay. Shoot. Our heroes score a spare, but where's the strike? Oh. Do you know what has the worst, most annoying, ridiculous, over-the-top, outdated, and easy to make fun of 3D animation known to man? Bowling alley animations that they play in between the scorecard. Which makes me wonder, are Tenna's animations bad enough to be bowling alley stuff? I don't think so. I don't think he's a bad enough dude to be a bowling alley character. All right. Can I spare him? Can I? I don't know if I can or not, but I will pacify. Kris. His name wasn't yellow. Oh! Susie did it, though. How did Susie get to do... I don't know. Okay. Sorry. I got some $202 Desetta. I don't know. Oh my god! Our turns, S rank turns, perfect. Hurt 4 times. B, not bad. Toilet paper, 11. Small nose. Small nose. You get B rank, plus 160 points. A rousing battle, Mike. Give them a free tube yogurt. Sweet. Tube yogurt is great for... Susie, you can't do that! That's what I do! You've seen me. That's what I do. See that line on the tension bar in battle? That's your toilet paper bar. Win the fight with TP above the line to get S rank. By the way, I heard you can defend to gain TP. Oh. Oh, churro! Sophie really likes churros. I'm gonna go heal Ralse. Okay. I wonder if the character's gonna have to go pee or something after this. Yes, yes, I know, Susie. Alright. It's a boy! It's a boy. It's a little bitty baby boy. Help! I'm stuck in this spiny sea of green. Won't anyone free a poor innocent boy? Damn, it's Lancer. We gotta save him. We do. Can I just fling Susie across? Do these do anything? That guy looks cute. You should save him. Looks like we can't do anything for now. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. Okay. I need to get the property damage button, and that's not just because I like property damage, although it doesn't hurt. Hi! This is the reservoir for the oasis. And in the oasis is a secret stone. Do I have to... I could drink the entire oasis. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, if I had Lancer, I could use his special ability there. Wonder what these are. They're probably significant. It's a beautiful little spring. I can't drink from this one. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to memorize this. The rest of them are all like proper X's, and then this one looks like it was drawn by somebody who doesn't know how to do the X marks the spot. So that's the right one. All right. Can you solve the puzzle of desert? No, eating yogurt. I wonder if I do, Kris, perhaps we could use that block. I wonder if I do this while Susie is eating her yogurt. I was trying to do it with the music, but I couldn't. Wow! A 44 seconds time, the audience is crying! See, you folks know what you're in for. Tenna's audience does not. Do we feel bad for them, folks? Oh, that looks like a... Watch it! Falling rocks! No. Do we go fight the thing that looks scary? I thought I briefly thought I was Susie. I don't do very well in multiplayer games. I can never keep track of which one is me. Oh my god, Ralsei, no! Forget this. Kris, you crossed the bridge. Are you guys dead? No. Hey! Okay, hold on. I believe in you, Kris. Whoa, what is that? A croissant? Boomerang? Susie got the... Why is it a croissant? Why is it a croissant? Susie got the power croissant. She can now pick up pots and weeds. Oh no, that's not fair! How come Susie gets to do property damage and I don't? Ah, okay. It's from the older Zelda games. Link to the Past was where my Zelda started, so. Man. She can pick up pots and weeds. Whoa, really? Finally, some goddamn gameplay. Oh my god. Oh, I wanted to run into that. I'm so sorry. You guys don't know this because you've never seen me play a multiplayer game. But Susie right now is me. That is exactly what I would do. Immediately you pick things up, you smash them, you're excited, property damage, then you immediately have to throw them at your friend's head to figure out if your friend will take damage. Like, is friendly fire a thing in this game? Is very important to know. Once that's confirmed, then it occurs to you, can I pick up my friend? And then when you can pick up your friend, you're like, oh, I wonder if I can throw him in things. That's the obvious chain of events, right? Is that not what we all would do in Susie's shoes? Quiz vortex, watch out! Susie, don't throw it at the quiz vortex. Susie, come on, try again, try again. Oh, darn it, they don't respawn. Yes, Chrono. Chip and Dale for the NES is where I cut my teeth on picking up your friends and either throwing them off the edge or jumping off the edge while holding onto them. One of the neighborhood boys on my street wouldn't play that game with me anymore. Oh man. Chrono, I'm so glad that you thought of that because that was literally the first game that I discovered you could do that in. Shall we quiz? Let's quiz! Quiz. What time is it right now? TV time? Oh my god, we can all answer. Past midnight. That's exactly right, folks. We had to start this quiz with a bang. 2 of us got it right. Brand A values this roll say at $8. What's the true value? Excuse me. I'm pretty sure it's $32 MSRP. Oh, Kris, wrong. He costs $32. Can you see the price tag? What's Chris's favorite food? Wait, did you see that? Kris chose pie, so I'm gonna have to pick pie. That's right, Kris. Who can resist your mother's homemade pie? Kris, did you see that? Kris chose it. Nothing better than chowing down with the family. And the warm, warm glow of your favorite holiday specials. Oh, that hurts. Right here on TV time. Now let's see those results. Barely forgivable. You got cute times 1. Susie is over here destroying plants to get monies. Very good. I am so happy that Kris picked something there. Like, I am so happy that they picked it and that I got to follow and let them have what they picked. I hope it's okay that I moved the thing, but then I gave them back what they picked, which makes sense. And it's funny because chocolate, like, we do see their connection to chocolate, where they have the hot chocolate, but chocolate is, if I'm not mistaken, Kara's thing. And that is a different character. It is a really, really great detail. Yeah, exactly. Car makes us think of chocolate. It's interesting that their friends don't know that detail. And what makes me really happy, it makes me really happy that I know something about them because they told that to us. They revealed a thing about themselves. I like that. I treasure that in my heart. And now I want to draw a picture of them eating pie. Alright, let's go talk to this dude. I am the Lost Pippins. On behalf of the toys you lost in the couch, a secret. The cactus that lived upstairs loves you. It has a key underneath it, so please push it aside. Is that in this, or is that in Kris's house? It could be in Kris's house, because that's an upstairs. That lived upstairs. You can find it in the cactus field, never mind. Well, that answers that. Okay, let us heal. Yeah! Yeah! Come on, Susie, throw one at the Lost Pippins. Why are you not throwing it at the Lost Pippins? Can I throw something? Got it. Within the context of the game, what happens there is that the game is coded to free him if something collides with the cactus, assuming that you will pick up a pot and throw it, given the plethora of pots to choose from. What the game developers didn't count on is teenagers. So they didn't realize that you might throw other players. However, Susie is the best. She's my favorite character. I love her so much. Susie and I would never get anywhere playing video games. It would be she would be so much fun. Do you know how annoyed people get if you try to jump on their head constantly in video games? Some of you have maybe not been testing that to its utmost for decades, but I have honed my skill. I am not good at many things, but I will find a way, even if the game's physics engine tries to prevent me from jumping on your head and staying there. I will do it anyway. I feel like Susie would as well. I would have met my match, and the third player would just be like, oh my god, guys, we gotta go. The game developer is Tenna. Obviously, it said that Tenna made the game, so yes. Emergent gameplay, yes, something like that. Oh, I'm sorry, I should be reading dialogue here. Ho ho ho! You have rescued me! I will give you everything I have. And all I have is myself. That's the most important thing, my friend. You got Lancer ×1. Is there something he can... Dick. Yes, that's right! That's right! X marks the spot. See, I could move so that Susie can't throw all the pots, but why would I do that? Obviously, she needs to throw all the pots. Duh. Yeah, Susie, that's the spirit. There's a couple over here too. Come on. Yes. Do you remember when Queen asked us to not smash her pottery? Or somebody asked us to not smash her pottery. Oh. I didn't step on the wrong one. I should have stepped on that other one that looks like it was badly drawn in. Well, I will always break the pottery every time. I mean, some of you guys watched me play Zelda games or Dark Souls. Dark Souls gives you furniture and you can roll through it. Is there anything more satisfying than rolling around a room breaking all the furniture in it? Well, because this is a game full of characters that do what they want and not what you want, Lancer jumped onto the L spot and said, "Ho ho ho, L marks the spot. I'll dig up a treasure for you." How's that? A key for you. As a bonus, I blocked the water from flowing. Bye now. You got key ×1. I want to do something over here, but I guess I can't. I thought he was throwing, like, sweet buns or something in here, but he didn't. Bye, Lancer. Hopefully we'll find him again soon. Oh. Oh, Susie's investigating them all. She's trying to see if she can throw them. That's fair. Susie, no, Susie, over here. Come on. Susie, I want you to do this one. The reservoir is clogged with stone. Now, what happens to Oasis? Oh no! Wait, how's Lancer in this game? Don't worry, he's backstage with a controller just like everyone else. Very good, Susie. Okay, let's go do a quiz. Quiz! What is the name of this TV show's host? His last name? His last name? Mr. TV Guy. Ha! That's me, folks! Mr. TV Guy, that's pretty great. What is the highly memorable heading of TV Time? Don't lick the screen? Ha ha! Wow! Ha, oh, wow! Mike, can we cut that one from air? Mike? What's the name of this kid? Seriously, I don't remember. Interesting, his name is Lancer. I love Susie's the first one who picks it, just like easy, because that's her friend. She's, even as a troll, she's not going to be a bad friend. It's the generosity. That sounds like a song from... That sounds... Don't touch the cactuses. Oh, that was me. Okay. That sounds like something from Paper Mario. Doesn't it? I think it does. I'm gonna have to go listen to music to see, because Toby Fox writes like all original compositions, but he frequently enjoys aping like the instrumentation. He basically does Siva Gunner stuff all over the time. You missed one, Susie! You missed one! You missed one! Why did you miss it? Come on! I would be slamming into all of those cacti, so I'm really glad. Come on, Susie, come on. What happens if I'm in the way? Oh. Right. We can click through each other. Okay. Oh, pyramids! Can we do something with the pyramids? Incredible! You've discovered the secret mailroom! Oh my god. Alright, well we have to let Susie do her thing first. I think that's all of them. Alright, let's go into the secret mailroom. 10 years of fan mail or past this? Let's start. Ready, Mike? Open up that door. Ah. There is no mail. Oh. Mike, get rid of that room. We don't need it. We haven't gotten any mail. It's fine. It's all fine. We don't need a mail guy. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Tenna. Susie, can you, like, throw something? Damn, dude, I never got fan mail either. Huh? I'll write you some, Susie. Oh, and she doesn't have a smart-ass comment because she's friends with Ralsei. Oh, it went away! Oh, I should have gone back in there. Oh, you only get the one shot. Darn, and I can't get through there. I don't have a second button. This is butts. Puzzle 2. Can they finish it within the episode? Oh! Excuse me, sir! Butts. Oh, that's very nice of them. Whoops, not that way. This isn't gonna work. Beep, beep. Oh, that's gonna hurt, folks. Don't worry, Kris. According to the manual, I have a special ability. If there's no blocks to push them, you can push me. Oh, it's beautiful, folks. Pushing buddies. Wait, what the? Just ignore all that and push me, Kris. What? Kris? No! No, don't laugh at him! Butts! What a great puzzle, folks. They started laughing at him. They are butts. Well, I had to try it. Man, it'd be cool to have, like, a weapon. Oh, hey, look, bad guys! Don't adjust your set. Kris is blue and fighting again. That is so many toilet papers. I'm not gonna get them. Useless analysis. Light him up. Nope. As excited as I am about the idea of, like, sharpshooting them, I'm not gonna. But we will boogie. Kris boogies past bullets. Shadow Guy gains mercy until you get hit. Susie dance, Ralsei dance. Okay, I see what we're doing. Okay. Get your VHS players. This is gonna be one to tape. Okay, I can spare you. Oh, wait, no. Strategy. You are going to boogie at that guy. You are going to spare this one. And you are going to... Not enough toilet paper. You're gonna defend. Kris boogies past bullets. Susie spared Shadow Guy. Ah, that didn't work so well. There's a saxophone. There was an additional saxophone in the music there. Okay. A brutal pacifist sparing from our heroes. Okay. Boogie's past bullets. Susie danced. All right. Wow, a spare. Love blooms in the battlefield, folks. I thought it was just, do you think love can bloom on the battlefield? Maybe I'm wrong. She looks so cool like this. Kris spared Shadow Guy. You won! I got $354. Hi, moving up in the world. My battle results. I did great with my turns. I did awesome with my hurt, and B is not bad for my toilet paper, so that could be worse. Okay. As a reward, a bonus zone! Oh, hell yeah. What, only 1 point? She's so mad. Hey, we've got a budget. Because those are usually 5. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, right. That's only throwing yourself at the cactus, which I've done, and you're not supposed to do. Not recommended. Oh! It's a problem for me that Ralse is also in a blue family. Man! Yeah, key ×1. Delightful. That cactus blushed. We're friends. Right, we already did what there was to do here, but Susie will just get us monies. I'm gonna be able to destroy this tree at some point, so I can go there. Okay, hold on. Okay, Susie. That would be me, absolutely. By the way, that is 100% me. Susie, why are you literally the best? I love you. Oh, this is a different kind of cactus. But it will still damage you, just so you know. Don't touch the cactuses. They're very fragile and expensive. Amazing. Okay, well, I'm doing great. It's easy if you hold something over your head. Oh, my tummy hurts. Oh, I can't heal. Oh, you clogged the oasis. You dare end our season of love? Seasons of love. I won't sing Rent for you. It has really good music though. Okay, I predict a lot of pain in your future. That sounded like the Earthbound. You just got into a fight. Bam, bam, sound. This battle has a special win condition for our contestants. Also, oh good, they healed me. That's good. There are numbers on top, which make me nervous because I don't like being timed. All you have to do is say, I love to watch TV 99 times, and you will win. 99 times. Let's hear it. I love TV. Lanino and Elnina. Oh, it's Lanino. No. I just understood they're the brother. I'm gonna torture my roommate with these characters' names. Don't tell me. This is the Weather Channel remix of this song. If you are too young to have heard the Weather Channel music, because I don't think they do it anymore, it's 150% what this is. If you like this and you are not familiar with the Weather Channel music, find yourself the Weather Channel music. You will like it. I promise you. It's so good. I'd love to see the Super Soul Bros do this. And Robbie just wailing on the keys there. And simultaneously also playing the bass line while playing the keyboard parts, because that's what he does. The first time I saw them live, I was like, wait, but I hear a bass. Where's the bassist? And then I realized that the keyboardist was playing the bass on his keys in addition to playing the parts on his keys that were for keys. He's really good. And then this has like a full horn section going on, which would be Super Soul Bros all the way. And yeah, no, this is a particular era of American Weather Channel music. You should be able to find it on YouTube because it's really good. My dad, before he decided to be an economist, wanted to be a meteorologist. I guess he just really likes to predict the future. So he would just recreationally watch the Weather Channel or the radar station. A lot. So I have heard the Weather Channel music. A lot. Okay, right, there's a video game. I got distracted by music. I want to see the useless analysis. Let's hear it. I love TV. I love TV. Oh man. El Nino. The sight of El Nino makes him want to be singing in the rain. Susie said I love TV, or else I said I love TV. It's actually counting. Well, as long as that's not a timer, then we're good. Tonight's weather is moon, crystal, prism power. Make up. I'm sorry. Oh, incredible, Scheming Miner. I had no idea. Alright, my Sailor Moon girlies, gender non-specific, show up and chat. Oh my god, they're really cute! Ah! Oh, they're kissing! Oh, that's really cute! These two are professional power couple. Nothing can stop the weather. Okay, you're gonna do this one. Elnina, she's just over the moon for Lanino. Susie said I love TV, or else I said I love TV. Tonight's weather is sun drop. Oh, that tells me what... See, it's totally the Weather Channel. It's showing us like the temperatures for the next 3 days. 55, 57, 60. I wonder if there's something significant about that. I love TVX. Yeah, let's do it. Everyone said I love TV to Lanino. Tonight's weather is... Lanino, your pose. Ah, right. Just, oh. They kept choosing me for the act. Any cool reason why? Not to rain on your parade, Amore, but it's probably just because you're the first in the order. Right. You're right as rain, sweet cloud of mine. They go together. Did you see that? They're going together. That's why you can dodge them. So, whose attack did you like better just now? What the? Don't ask that! Oh my god, look at the face. Sorry. Obviously it was mine anyway, right? Pick! Sorry, I'm moving this out of the way because it was blocking her face? I don't know if we've gotten pronouns for these two. Rain or shine? remember which one I wound up taking damage from at the end. I hate decision making. My not so secret weakness. What if, instead of answering this very simple binary question, we just listen to music for the rest of the stream? Oh, it does kind of have that Splatfest feel. My roommate plays Splatoon, so... It's so good, so good, so good. Oh, this is by the same artist who did Task Manager. Okay, thank you. Very nice. I actually never watched Page Master because I was not a fan of Macaulay Culkin. And also I think it was a comedy and it came out when I was a kid and took myself way too seriously. Oh, ggdg. I really need to play Soul Sov. I will at some point. Rain or shine? It's been snowing here in Toronto. Sorry, I'm grooving over here. Shine, rain, shine, rain, shine, rain, shine. I should choose one of these things. Yes, that is the same one who made Cucumber Quest, which is really, really, really good. But Soulsov is like, as far as I can tell, their magnum opus. So they post a lot of art of it. Like, a lot. Cucumber Quest is really, really good. And they also... Lady of the Shard? Is that correct? Lady of the Shard. Help me, is that... I got the name right. If you haven't read that, that's another GG thing that is totally worth reading and really, really, really good. And the sum total of Cucumber Quest, I literally don't remember anything about Cucumber Quest. Apparently it got sucked into the black hole of my memory loss, but I remember that I really liked it. And I have impressions from Lady of the Shard. So I'm pretty sure that is enough for me to tell you it's so good that I still in my head think it's good, even though I don't remember it. Anyway, Soulsov is that artist slash writer, that creator's like project. It's a visual novel that is coming out in chapters. I think they're on chapter 3 is coming out soon. I'm trying to remember, or next, I don't know. I haven't read slash played it yet. I don't know that I knew that Gigi designed somebody. Did I know that Gigi designed somebody? The first webcomic I ever read was probably potentially Mega Tokyo when it was relevant. I didn't read it for very long. It was not my cup of tea, but I found some other much more serious, dramatic, and better written and drawn comics that I followed. It's been a long time. No, I've been reading webcomics since 1990 something. I'm older than some of you. Was Cucumber Quest about a little bunny rabbit looking person? Okay, then I do remember something about it. Is it okay, so this is what happens when something's kind of fallen into the black hole of my memory. Occasionally I can kind of start pulling out and I get like a couple of facts and I put those facts in front of people. Well, I distinctly remember reading webcomics from my art class in 2001, I want to say. So I was already reading webcomics before then. When Roomies ended and what's it called began. You know this one. I know you know this one. Somebody out there knows this one. It was a really big deal. It's Walkie. That's it. Thank you. Oh, well, if we're counting Sprite comics. Yeah, It's Walkie. That's the one. Roomies ended and turned into It's Walkie. That was chronologically, like, it went straight from one comic to the other. Yeah. I had a lot of webcomics. Back in the day. In high school. From my, high school computer lab. That barely had internet. I read some fanfics. I read a lot more fanfiction now. I read a bunch then, but that was before AO3, so it was a lot harder to track them down. My very first internet thing, I got involved with a play-by-chapter fanfic Final Fantasy crossover played on a Usenet news group, the Final Fantasy RPG. In like 1996. If even that late. This predated fanfiction.net. To be fair, I was in like 5th grade at the time or something like that. It's probably 1995. Predated Suikoden, actually. It might have been 1994. God, that's a scary thought. Oh, man. Oh, good. Alright, well, I should probably play a video game. We're just listening to music and talking about webcomics. Like, this is cool. So I actually didn't know that Homestar Runner existed. I just knew Strong Bad. And so then at some point in like 2004, I was introduced to the fact that there was an entire website around Strong Bad. Oh my god, 10 minutes. Was this even... I don't think this was my fault. I think this tangent was your fault. I think you guys are to blame. I think you folks are responsible for this tangent. Oh, my tummy hurts. Rain or shine? I'm gonna go with shine. Rain, rain, go away. Isn't that how it goes? Look at that happy face. This is the correct answer. is it me or is it getting hot in here? Oh, good. Oh, the temperatures went up. Look at that. 89, 85, 82. And there's like a quivering sun. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. The cloud is sad. No, I'm not gonna fight. I have to... I love TVX. Everyone said I love TV to Elnina. Today's weather is haha. Ugh. Extra dextra, son. What the? It's ruining my attack. Oh, I'm breaking them up. It's normal for couples to fight sometimes. Come on, Kris, tell them. Guys, no. Poor Kris. Are we gonna relive the trauma of your parents' divorce? Well, it's already been pretty well established, I think, that the Dark World reflects something that, like, it reflects the kids in some way. So, yes. And this is the television from Kris's house, so it has probably witnessed many a fight. Elnina, we're gonna... Everyone said I love TV to Elnina. Today's... Okay, Grumble. Extra Dexter Sun. Again. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, what are you even doing? What are you even doing? I'm gonna die. You know this is extreme, right? They said they liked your attack once. Aren't we partners? You should be happy for me, sweetheart. It's funny because, like, as, like, silly and over the top as this characterization is and as cartoonish as everything about it is, like, this is also a very real dynamic. Aww. Listen, you two. The weather always sticks together. Shut up! Sorry, I just wandereth in here. Are those two single? Lesso Dad Polycule? We're really good at this. Alright, rules. I think we should probably balance this out some. Everyone said I love TV to Elnina. It's nice I finally get to shine on my own, you know, instead of just being behind the clouds. Any darkener can do a rain attack, but a moon attack eclipses your heart. Oh my god. I'm dying over here. You really think anyone can do a rain attack? Huh? Fine. I get it. I'm just raining on your parade. Goodbye. Dot, dot, dot. Televised divorce trauma right here. Who needs a wet blanket like her anyway? Oh ho 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 ho. There's no actual oh ho ho ho, but it's implied. One weather's better than two. Haha! Less confusing for the kids. Hey! Pop quiz show of hands. Whose parents stayed together longer than they should have for the kids? What's the no button? That's the right no button, okay. Moral of the story, since some of you are adults, if it is time for you and your partner to split up, do so as amicably as you can when it is time. The kids will know something is wrong, and you will probably spare them more pain in the long run by splitting amicably when it's time. All right. I should probably heal. I should probably heal with this. Because I'm gonna die otherwise. I forgot that healing existed. Who's the fastest character I have? There are 4 suns and 3 nines times 3. That is so many suns. Okay, so if everybody gets 60 health, then I'll have 76, 94, and 92, which I think will be okay. His green text is not actually the same as the green of his outfit. His outfit is mintier. I love the characters. They're so cool looking. I'm sorry, I can't stop dancing and just dancing and just dancing. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully Kris won't die. Or else I said I love TV. Kris used the spaghetti code. Susie used the spaghetti code. That's better. Ha! No one damping my vibes now. Time for the sun to be a star. If you balance them out better, like they block each other and it's easier to not die, theoretically. Oh god, oh god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my... Nice move, huh, Elnina? Oh my god, it just keeps going. Elnina? Oh, oh, sad. Oh, sad. Oh, sad. Oh, no. What have I done? I'm nothing without her beside me. Our oasis of love. I made it into a desert. Wow, looks like we are out of time. He says, haha, I love watching TV a whole lot. Okay, battle's over, folks. See you later. You won. Got 0 XP and $474. Amazing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we are going to be reliving Kris's divorce drama, which, to be fair, we've already dealt with some divorce drama with previous chapters, so. Okay, well, that happened. It turns out I didn't necessarily need the spaghetti. No, I didn't need the spaghetti code. I could have gotten really trounced in that final round. Hurt 12 times. Big ouch. My toilet paper was B, though. My turns was perfect. You get B rank. You got the moon cloud stone. Right, I actually forgot that we were playing a game within a game. Yeah, you can't pick him up. 4 keys. 1 is for rich, 1 is for treasure hunters. 1 is for rich, 1 is for treasure hunters, 1 is for know-it-alls, 1 is for cactus. I got the one for cactus. 1 is for rich. Did I buy one from the shop? 1 is for treasure hunters. 1 is for know-it-alls, 1 is for cactus. Oh, the treasure hunters, that was, yeah, this is the treasure hunters. And I got cactus. 1 is for rich, and 1 is for know-it-alls, which is quiz, I assume. Hoi, that looks important. Oh, all the water's gone. Come on, Susie! 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 Oh, it's Tenna. Look, it's got Tenna's little nose and mouth. Susie, there's a pot! Please pick up the pot and throw it at the guy. Please, Susie. Please, I'm begging you. Pick up the pot and throw it at the guy! This is gonna be a quiz. Because it's a sphinx. It's Tenna as a sphinx. Please throw the pot at Tenna. Wow, you got 2 cues just for me? Oh, was I supposed to have talked to you before I got the cues? Oh, that's much better. Oh, well, I did that before I did this. That's fine. Now that I'm dressed... It's a quiz to the death. Quiz. Apparently you made this awful thing except for what? Oh, that's not the head I chose. What's the name of this awful guy? Pippins! What was... That's right, Kris. Kris didn't move and Kris would have known. He got embarrassed about liking the green dinosaur and switched to being a big fan of the fiery magician girl. Which is maybe its own type of embarrassing, but... Anyway, on to the results. I let Kris tell me the right answer. I'm pretty sure that I must have, because I don't remember doing this, but I know myself. I'm pretty sure that I said one of the things that when I was playing chapter 2, I'm pretty sure I said one of the things I want out of the next chapter, since I want to have more of Kris. I want to know more of Kris. So I'm really excited that that's what we're getting. I really want to know them. And they're telling me things. Well, it's such an interesting dynamic to set up. Like, I've been trying since I figured out / the game told me that Kris has their own agency. I've been trying very hard to respect their agency as much as I can. So I'm very pleased about that. They're letting you do that if you pay attention to them. And because they established it with the earlier quiz, that lets you be like, oh, this is a question. Like, the rest of them are, like, there's questions that you would know because they're in this game. But there's questions you wouldn't know because they're from Kris's life. Because this is Kris's fountain. Which kind of makes me wonder how the other two... The first chapter feels like it's Susie's chapter. The second chapter is Noelle's chapter. Are those their fountains? Did they make those somehow? Did something in their hearts act as the night and create those fountains for them? Whereas Kris made this one intentionally and knowingly. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just thinking. Well done for you that knows a nose. Susie. Susie. I'm exploding. My nose is the only nose that knows. Don't try to use the long nose of any other suspicious character. Of which there are several, if I remember correctly. Susie, please. Susie, please. Please, please. No, Susie. Susie, please. See. I can't. Susie. I'm going crazy over here. Why? Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this to me? Like, I don't know if you can hear me mashing the button, but I hurt. My heart hurts. See, that's what I'm talking about, Susie. I should have let her get it. I should have let Susie get that. I'm sorry, Susie. I'm a bad friend. Consider that my revenge. Snoozy. Need healing in battle? Try our in-game. Oops, you didn't see that. Thief! You bought TV dinner. Feel free to use it in battle. It looked like money went from off the screen. Hello. Oh, I can't talk to you. Can I pick up the key? You got key times 1. Okay, good. Obviously, we had to get all 4. Amazing. The shoes. Need healing in battle? Try our in-game purchases. Ugh. The TV dinner is more expensive this time around. Hold on. I want to use my inventory. Oh my god. What? You already found everything? That was fast. Haha. You deserve applause for that one. It was not fast. Tenna, it was not fast. Should I buy the other TV dinner, I wonder? Yes. You bought TV dinner. Feel free to use it in battle. Okay, Kris is getting an item. Oh, it cuts off. Okay. I thought it was just gonna keep doubling infinitely. Incredible. Amazing. I'm so amused by that. I assume people have covered this song. Alright, so if I were playing a Zelda right now, like an actual Zelda, and I wasn't streaming, or maybe even if I was streaming, what I would do would be, well, I'm out of monies because I spent all of my monies. So fortunately, I have the ability to infinitely replenish my monies. Oh. Here we go. However, do I really want to subject you all to the amount of time that it would take for me to get my monies back over 1,000? I don't know, folks. You tell me. I am doing things. Well, it's true. We could talk about webcomics while I get monies. Have I ever mentioned to you how I feel about free healing? Have I ever told you the story? I know I have, of Lauren playing Phantasy Star 1 for the Sega Master System and teleporting back to Caminite on Palma to stay in Suelo's free healing across multiple planets long into the game, and only losing that by accident because you have something that will go back to the last church that you went into or stayed at. And for me, I'm always made sure that I didn't go to the basically there's something about that line. Anyway, it's a problem. So getting free monies by grinding monies like this is not exactly the same as going all the way back to the very first town in a game with multiple planets every single time you need to heal. But it's not wildly removed from such a thing. You know? Like, I feel like there's similarities. Like, I feel like the urge in me to reset to over 1,000 monies here is related to that. Thank you, Susie. Alright. We already smashed that. Why doesn't she smash that pot? Would she have smashed that pot on his face if we'd come here earlier? Shall we go through? We've got the stone. We've got 4 keys. Are we gonna do it? They did not applaud for me. All right, I think we're gonna maybe actually go forward. Content or free money? It is a difficult choice, but I think I want to get back to story. To adventure. I hear what you did there. Enter the giant pyramid tile to enter. Nah. My free heal went away, tragically. Oh, there's no way out. I want to talk to my friends, but instead they're standing all ominously. Fine. This is it! Your final test. Do I have to fight my friends? Please don't make me have to fight my friends. They're blocking the doorway. No, they're not. They're just... Behold! The door to the physical challenge. So that's where that goes. Oh, this is the start of the game. Right. We started here and couldn't open that door. Beyond this door lies the physical challenge. A grueling encounter that will test all of your skills. Oh, good. We're going to be throwing Ralsei into so many things. Are you prepared for the worst? Yes, or let me think. Yes. Yeah, okay, I guess. And so our contestants have spoken. What may be their final words? Kids, cover your parents' eyes, because after this, there's no turning back. What the hell did you do to us? Oh my god. Han. Cool your burners, folks. Today's a physical challenge. What is he doing? He's bending over and the tails of his tailcoat are sticking up, and he has a chef's hat that is not obeying the laws of physics. Susie's hair is out of her eyes with a bandana. Oh, she's not gonna like that. Ralsei is really adorable with his little apron. I'm not sure what they've done to Kris's design, but I'll figure it out. Is the cooking channel. Okay, we've got a sushi boat, some food. That's not food. An egg, milk, dog food, salad, spaghetti, tomatoes, strawberry soup, steaks and fries, and then we're looping around. What is that second thing? A chicken, maybe? What is that pile of white things, though? I don't think it's food. Hold on. We're waiting for it to come back around. That! It's like a pile of jicama sticks or something like that. It doesn't look like food. What is it? Oh my god. Is that Susie's chalk? Susie. No. Kiddo. Something is wrong with this child. All right, I wonder if we're going to get any Mettaton references, even though Mettaton is not living the Mettaton life that we know in this world. Oh, that's my cooking hat that just landed on their head. They had like a platform on their head that was supposed to hold the cooking hat. Okay. Oh, okay. That actually makes sense. Oh, actually, I don't know that Susie will mind the bandana because actually it looks like it's a tough girl bandana. Are we gonna do Iron Chef? Kris, your mother used to love cooking shows, didn't she? Oh no, this is absolutely going to be all about Kris's like divorce trauma. Oh, used to. Oh, how she'd laugh glowingly along with each new recipe. Feverishly taking notes on each step to make them for her family. As you and your brother pretended the chefs were bungling the simplest parts. The hat went flying and a special sound effect happened when the word brother. Look at the letters of brother, it's fluffy because he's a fluffy boy. Oh. Darn, I overcooked the water. This is so extremely... This is so extremely like what actual kids would do. It feels like it comes from real people. Oops, no, I keep breaking the eggs. Oops. The animation accompanying it is incredible. That sure was fun, wasn't it? Now, are you ready or what? Instructions, please. Here are the instructions for the challenge. Food is falling. Kris, catch the food on your head. To stack it up. It's a plate. It's a plate. It's a plate on my head. Throw it to customers with 8. If the food touches them, they'll gobble it up. Special customers will sometimes appear. They're worth big points. Don't miss them. Susie will probably cook burning fire. Jump over it with B. Missed food will also turn into burning fire, so be careful. Big stack, big points, but you'll move and jump slower. Be careful. Last until the end to win. But if the popularity gauge runs out, it's game over. Now don't touch that dial or that fire, because... You heard the man. Oh. Shoot. Ah, shoot. Oh, I'm getting some of the items that are... Oh, shoot. Bonus egg. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. My popularity is going down. Ah, shoot. Oh, that's it. I did not do very well. I did not do very well. Kiss the my ass, said the apron. I did look at Susie. I saw Susie's apron. Well, would you look at those smiling customers? Finished. They're happy as yet to be cooked clams. And Kris, you're just as happy, aren't you? You remember how fun watching cooking shows was too, don't you? So did we win? What do you think? That was the most unforgettable show in prime time. Mike, show the results of the board. Evaluation. Battles, BAB. Points gained, S rank, chef score, C rank, secret bonus, extra key. Round complete, you got A rank. I'm glad that I made enough money. I have no idea how hard that is, but the chef score section seemed hard because I forgot that you could jump for a big part of it. Or I think I might have done better. Hey, question? Did I get better at dodging bullets? Because I feel like I did. Yeah, I'm glad I got the extra money, because that definitely helped here. Okay. No, I mean, like, compared to the last time I played this game, I feel like having played Hades maybe made me better at dodging. Would I call this kitchen sink music? No. This song in particular is a very straightforward composition with a bass line that rhythmically is matched by the percussion line. And then you have a harmony and a melody. And that's it. It's just a 4-part NES style composition. Well, given that it's been some number of years since I played the previous chapter, I don't think that this is rust for this game. I think I am better at combat dodging now than I was when I played Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. I think that playing Hades in the interim made me better. So that's neat. Oh, a kitchen pun. Okay, maybe so. This feels like a song I would have played when I was in the Descendants of Erdrick back in like 2011. That's how I know it's an NES composition. Oh, look at that! There's my people. I will say my choice in character name is really funny. Look, Kris, we won! We won! Ooh, happy face. It is kind of like Azrael. Yes. Whoa, it's over already? Damn, we were just having fun. Susie did in fact approve of that whole experience. See you next episode, everyone! Oh, look at how cute he is! Look at how cute he is! Oh, he's so cute. Oh, we got flowers! Oh, we got some yellow flowers. TV time credits. Director, Mr. Tenna. Special thanks. Dark fountain that gives up what? Stop, stop, stop! Dark fountain that gives up the something. I didn't get to read all of that. It can't be over already. No! The funometer's still only at 80%. Huh? Ah, you see? That was just... Oh my god. I'm just... The squish and stretch... What's it called? There's a thing in animation. His animations and poses are really good at it. I don't remember what it's called. No, there's a thing that has to do... It's a two-word thing. Squash and stretch, is that it? Okay, thank you. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Yes, that! Tenna's animations are good for that. Okay, that was just the beginning, the warm-up, the what? Round 1 complete. You got A rank. The fun meter is not high enough. Whose fun meter is that? There's more than one round? Of course! There's 2 rounds. 2. There's going to be a third one. You haven't ever heard of a game show with just 1 round, have you? Well, nobody except grandmas really even watch. Exactly! It's preposterous! Outrageous! It'd be bad TV! And trust me, I know TV. I like... stage directions. That's the kind of font you'd see in a script. But it's the way that it's set up in italics and in parentheses makes it feel like it's like a stage direction, even though it is an aside. That's really funny. Well, I guess we were having fun. Yeah! We can play another round. Can we change Susie's name, though? Great! And now a word! I like that the word said kashing from our sponsors. Maybe I should be quiet, let him talk and make his sounds, and then read. I just worry about the timed things that, like, go fast. I don't know, man. We got the word from the sponsors, and then we were done. Toby Fox, I appreciate your very, whatever it is, sense of humor. Hey, look, Lancer's here! This place is... Lancer's here, and the Pippins, and... Is that Sham's shop over there? I think so. This place is... How do you like my green room? That dance is really disturbing, and the fact that you're doing it right in front of the other guy is really, really reinforcing that you are a completely different sprite type, and it's really unsettling. It'll take some time before round 2, so relax and enjoy. Oh! This is a remix of Swatch's shop theme, right? Hip shop. Okay, well, My brain associates that song with Swatch, apparently. That's some nice mallet percussion we've got going on here. The star background is still here, but they've made it normal, normal sprites moving. Stage button. Lancer! My buddy Lancer, hi! Susie! Other people! You look so cool gaming! Lancer! You're here for real? Not real. Hey, wait. If you're in this dark world, aren't you gonna... Don't worry, I've still got some time before I petrify. Meanwhile, I got a job at the gaming factory. I got my own gamepad and I've only broken it 4 times. Oh my god. Now I gotta go press buttons for pennies. See you in the funny stages. See, the saying, see you in the funny pages. Also, that face is just no. Kiddo, why are you like this? Oh, hello, cactus. It's a convincing replica of your favorite cactus. Stars ripple on the walls like soft music. You're filled with the power of relaxation. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Item. We need to look at the description of TV dinner. A TV-shaped pre-made meal. It even has a giant crumb of your favorite pie. Of 25. Not yet fully recruited. Element chaos music. Okay, well, I'll get them. Points to items. Use the vending machine? Buy. It's a vending machine. Talk. The vending machine did not respond. Okay. All right. I now believe that the vending machine won't talk to me. Even non-TVs can eat it. It's the TV dinner. Oh, it is much cheaper here. Oh, but I think I did actually keep my monies that I got in that world, so that's cool. Deluxe dinner. Classy meal for big shots. Armor. Gain more toilet paper from bullets. Ginger guard. Fragrant armor. Yes. 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 Oh my god. Why would you ever not want to smell like ginger? Oh my god. It's like the best flavor. I am going to buy that. Thank you. Sell. You don't get money for sticking stuff in the machine, dumbass! I was wondering what was gonna happen if I tried to sell. That's like the first thing anyone tries. It was actually the third thing I tried, Susie. Oh, equip. Yes. Susie. Take off the big shot bow tie. A steel bangle tempered by extreme flame. Its shape is humanoid in nature. Oh, it's a gingerbread. It's gingerbread. It's gingerbread. Oh my god. It makes her magic down. And it doesn't make her guts up. Oh. Oh, it's actually... I'm suddenly understanding mechanics better than I did before. I might be more intentional about this instead of just number go up. Do I want the ginger guard? Let's try that. Tactician. Dark Knight. Wasn't I the bed inspector in something for looking at all the beds? Was that Undertale? Or was that Deltarune? Chapter 1. Okay. Thank you. Are you folks okay? Like, because of the state of my memory, sometimes I'll just kind of like pull out and it's like a little sliver of thing. And I don't know where it goes or the details around it. And occasionally I pull out enough slivers of thing that I can like put them together or see the shape that goes with them. I didn't think Undertale had titles, but I wasn't sure. Plucked. I have maxed out my grass plucking skills. Carried 4 times. Amazing. Hey, Kris, you and Asriel took me home from school, remember? The Rudens? Pretty sure you lost them somewhere. And I mean, really lost. You want to talk more? Shh. Let's do it in the dressing room. The game system is set up, but strictly, and rules are written down. Want to play, Ralsei? It's got racing. Me? No, I'd rather just watch you two. Fine. Kris, let's go. Man, it's like you're not even looking at the screen. Want to race? Yes, I'm gonna try this again. You can move the controller, but you're just doing random things. That's fascinating. That's absolutely fascinating because Kris doesn't have control of their body really. So if I can't see it and I can't control it, they're either not going, they either can't or won't do something about it. All right. Oh, you three. It's me, Elnina. I've never felt more moisturized. The single life's never felt this cool and collected. Ask me about anything. Lanino. Oh, Lanino? Well, my sunshine is gone. My brilliant sunshine. Oh shoot, I missed talking to that guy. Everything reminds me of him. Everything. The nighttime, the daytime. I saw a big wheel of cheese and I thought it was his face. Without him to balance me, my only forecast is rain running down my face. So I can say you're strong and independent, or your forecast is love. I want to know what Kris would say. I want to know what Kris would say. To be fair, he was being a jerk, and he does need to learn his lesson. So it is important to be independent instead of being codependent, which one might say that they were codependent. So you're strong and independent. That's right. I'm the wave, aren't I? I can weather any storm myself. We'll see how far he gets without me to do his makeup. Thanks, Kris. You're a real cucumber, you know? Not a cool one, but... Alright, well, I scared that character off, unfortunately. There's a mouse. Does that mouse love me? There's a treasure chest. Gift package. Hello. Kris, bang up job getting A rank, love. For that, a little prize. Revivement was added to your storage. Oh, my storage is full. Oi, Kris, love, it's me, Ram. You and your brother took me here from the library. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think I remembered you, but everyone knows Kris because this is their house. Oh, it does say Ram at the top. Is Ram... Like, they couldn't decide if it was a ram or a lamb? How are they all? Queen still bossy? Swatch still got a mohawk? And that salesman... Were these the characters that Kris and Asriel played with when they were children in their land of imagination? Is it their imagination that we're exploring here? Either that, or this is something about the connected dark world and the way those things exist, but that would explain why the Chaos King and the Cyber Queen are divorced. Swatch doesn't have a mohawk, does he? And that salesman. It's very interesting of all characters to mention. And Noelle's family was in a way like an extension of Kris's. Noelle is not a stranger. So like, chapter 1 feels like it's Susie's chapter, and the situation with Lancer feels like it's what Susie needed more than anything. But if these were characters that existed before we entered chapter 1, if these are all characters who are part of Kris and Asriel's childhood playing, and if in fact the Chaos King and the Cyber Queen are divorced because, well, Kris and Asriel's parents got divorced, then all of these worlds and all of these characters are from their imagination. So in a way, it's kind of like Susie's borrowing them, or Kris is taking Susie through this experience. And somehow that winds up being what Susie needs. But I don't think Kris knows Susie well enough to have done that intentionally in chapter 1, or cares about Susie enough. Either of those things. So it does seem as though the world itself has its own identity and something, because it feels like someone or something is has been creating these stories to kind of help those two kids get over or work on some of their like own personal tragedies and sources of pain. So it felt kind of like chapter 1 was like set up to be Susie's chapter and like addresses what Susie needs. And that's kind of why she changes and heals so much so quickly, is because it feels so custom tailored to her. And chapter 2, like the bossy and over controlling queen seems very, very inspired by Noelle's mother, and so kind of confronting that is helping Noelle kind of confront some of her own fears and difficulties, like with her mother and with where she is in life and what her life is like. But if these are Kris and Asriel's, is Kris pulling the strings essentially to create these stories? When you are playing pretend with your siblings or with your friends, frequently somebody will be the dominant person in the playing, filling a role very similar to a DM in a dungeon master in Dungeons and Dragons or tabletop RPGs, a game master. When I was growing up, my sister was always the person who would lead the games because she's a few years older than me. And so she would construct the rules by how things work, and create the characters and all of this stuff for me to play in and experience. So like we had our toys, and I might have had a cast of characters of stuffed animals or toys of whatever sort that we were playing with that I cycled between, but she was the one essentially running everything else and constructing the world around me. And when I played with my friends, I filled that role for my friends. It's much easier to do this one-on-one than it is with a group, but it can be done with a group just as with running a tabletop game. It's okay, Serious Inc. We have been getting that since I was 11 or 12 years old, and she is 3 years older than me. So you can probably imagine she didn't like that very much when we were younger. She thinks it's hilarious now. People either think we're twins or they think I'm older, and I am not. But in a way, like, I mean, it seems like Asriel would have been the one to do that when Kris and Asriel played pretend. We're just gonna say played pretend as this world reflects. We have things from Kris's recollections where we can see that Asriel is kind of the one who does the thing. And maybe I'm reading into their dynamic a little bit, but it feels like, and also Kris is the younger one, and it usually depending on the age difference, but like a lot of times like the older one kind of has to, because the older one understands things better. And so I wonder whether Kris has ever essentially run the game for everybody, for anyone else. Is Kris running the game for them right now? And if so, are we the vessel through which they do so? Are we somehow something that, and this is do not answer. I wonder whether, in a way, like, has Kris gotten a hold of something larger than, and do not confirm or deny any of this. This is literally what I do. If this were, yes, we're minigolfing here. Drawing inspiration from something like The Neverending Story, for example, has Kris gotten a hold of something outside of their reality that they can use to make wishes and dreams come true? to make their imagination world come to life because they miss Asriel. They can't have Asriel. And I guess their friends are in it and are getting involved. I don't know. I don't have enough pieces to do this. Of course, watch me like press the button and the very next line just like completely unravels everything I've just said. It's fine. It's fine. Also, I will freely admit that what I'm coming up with here may be colored by the fact that I was writing a book that was supposed to be like kind of like my take on the thing that I thought that Deltarune might be doing, but probably isn't because Toby Fox isn't actually me. So I was like, well, I should probably write my version of it. But it does feel like this chapter, because I expected that these chapters would follow a pattern where each chapter is a different character's story. So I was like, clearly we're gonna have to have Birdley's chapter at some point. Oh, I think I'm turning things off in the, I don't know. And I don't think we're doing that because this chapter has completely and blatantly broken the pattern, I think, of the first two chapters. Because Toby Fox doesn't have to have each chapter follow a template. So, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just, like, throwing things around. Because this is stuff that I find really interesting. And I really wonder what he's doing with this. Yes, no, absolutely. He sets up your expectations so he can dash your expectations. Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 have some similarities to how they go. So you assume that Chapter 3 will follow that, and it does not. So, I have no idea. Salesman. Right, the store. If you want anything, just use your points. Talk more. Time flies. Seems like just yesterday you and that girl had everyone here lined up. Noelle? Queen on her side, king on your side, Tenna in back. Oh, it was chaos. Chaos! But Noelle acted like she'd never been here before. Lined up like they're going to war, Noelle wouldn't have done that. But Noelle has a sister. December. Who disappeared mysteriously. And I think she's the older sister. I think she would be the one personality-wise who would be more likely to play out a war with Kris. Because Asriel seems like that's not his style. And definitely it doesn't feel like something Noelle would do. Did Des get sucked into our magical world of pretend? Do not confirm or deny. Not a peep out of any of you. I am not looking at chat. Because it is entirely possible that I am just like Wile E. Coyote walking off a cliff onto nothingness here, and like there's nothing holding me up and this is all just gonna fall. It's also possible that I might be onto something. But yeah, I wonder, because the chaos, that's something that Jevil said. And Jevil and whatever Spamton is connecting to, There's something outside of this that is pulling the strings, that is making that happen, that they are connected to. And I don't know. I don't know enough about that. But they want to be real. And now that I understand, canonically, according to what Ralsei told us, I almost called him Azrael. According to what Ralsei told us about the Dark World, I can understand how Jevil and Spamton might have gone crazy a little bit and wanting to be bigger than what they were. Jevil is the Joker from the playing cards. And Jevil is the sort of thing that a kid would conflate Joker and Devil and be like, yeah, that makes sense. Because they have so many playing cards. Well, we'll see. We'll see. So Queen on her side, the laptop on her side, playing cards on your side, Tenna, the television in the back. We know from the Spamton sweepstakes that Noelle had a website that she posted up things. Okay, but that chaos, that's not coincidental. Only kids like you two would take a laptop home just to play make-believe. Yes, see, yes, 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 yes. Only kids like you two, though. That girl, that must have been Des, because how is she, Kris? Are you two? Well, it's all right. Everyone changes, except us. Like, it could be Noelle. It could be Noelle. Love, if you've got points, we've got items. Talk more. Love, don't you got better to do than talking to little old me? You want to buy something using your points? That's lovely, Kris. Gotta use that vending machine, though. Tenna doesn't like us touching the points. Huh. I'll say, would you lick an old screen? Never change, Susie. Depends. What's on TV? Ugh, never mind. You don't get it. Does licking an old TV shock you? I bet it does. Dude, we should use magnets on might be cool. Okay, so it feels weird to lick it. Okay. Don't use magnets on him. That would not be very nice. It's a cactus, but not the real thing. S. Oh, I don't get to go into the S lounge because I'm not S ranked. Honestly, we should probably save and shut down. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to just hang out here for a minute. I cleared a whole area. I'm so proud of me. I did so good. Oh, I confused me. Oh no, the camera took its glasses off again. Webcam, come on. Come on, webcam, come on. Webcam is like, no. Yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot. There's a lot of things that I can dig into, which, as you all know, I really enjoy. This game, it's funny, a lot of the things that I thought he would keep for later, he's bringing up so much sooner, which is good because people are gonna figure things out, and he's going in his direction. Again, he's not following the pattern, he's not following the expectations. It's really good, folks. Game is good. And part of why I am finding that I like Deltarune more than I like Undertale, which is saying a lot because I do love Undertale a lot, is that it does dig into these like real character experiences and trauma and difficulties and things like that, like whatever Susie's got going on there, and the divorce and Asriel leaving. Did I tell you that my sister, who I had a codependent close listen with growing up, left for college, and then like just a couple of years later my parents got divorced, and the cumulative effect of that magnified definitely the two of them, and so like I'm understanding how that could be traumatic, because Kris is a lot younger than I was, I think, when those things happened. Kris is, how old is Kris? Do we know? Are they 12? 14? How old are they? I would have been 15, 16, okay. Then actually probably close in age. Never mind, Kris, you and me. Except actually, no, I was more like 15 when my sister left for college. And 17 when my parents got divorced. So, yeah, not exactly the same, but yeah. Yeah. So, but yeah, like childhood trauma will mess with you for longer than just during your early years. Yeah, I think I mean, there's enough distance for me. I'm not triggered by it, but it does get me thinking, you know. And Toby Fox has such a thoughtful and compassionate way of understanding people and why they are the way they are and what makes them tick, that I think he is exactly the right person to tackle these things for me, to give me the kind of story and characterization that I want out of this. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going on, and if that is Noelle or Des that was mentioned just there, it has to be one of the two of them. It's gotta be one of the two of them. But it would explain why Queen is Noelle's evil mother if Des played with the laptop and the laptop was the stand-in for Des's evil mother. Then that fits perfectly. Because it could be Noelle. It could be Noelle, but she didn't seem to recognize it. So she wouldn't have been invited in to play pretend, I think, with them. To play make-believe. To play make-believe. I like that better than pretend for this. I have another book that I have been writing, but it's make-believe. That's what it's called. I should actually write my stories and put my own stories into the world. See if people would enjoy them. I don't think they have cool and clever mysteries to solve as Toby Fox, but I'd like to think that they have characters that live and breathe with nuance and compassion, if nothing else. Thanks, Chrono. I don't know if Noelle's not cool enough to play make-believe with laptops and televisions, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a Noelle thing. And I don't know Des, but from what little I know of her, she seems like it could be. And there's not another character that it could be. And we know that these two families were incredibly close, to the point of people interpreting the parents as like an OT3 or something like that. Yeah. I don't know. See, like, I'm really interested in this stuff. I'm really interested in this stuff. And I'm so interested in knowing how this relates to Undertale, because it seems like it has to, because what the hell, Sans? I don't know, man. Ooh, chili and cornbread, that's one of my favorite dinners. I made that last week. Yes, last week for dinner. I should shut down. It is shutdown time. Yes, stay hydrated, take care of yourselves. Yeah, no, if I let myself keep talking, I'm just gonna keep talking about this. I am on a tear here, though. I am on a tear. If this is not based on anything, if I am building a house of cards of Lauren's minigolfing, and you guys are just like, oh my god, because I will like just like make an assumption and then just build like a whole ton of things, and I'm aware that I might be doing that, but I'm having fun with it. And we'll see what Toby Fox has in store for us next week. All right. Good night, everybody. Take care. Bye.